Um, Hello everybody. Um, Today's video is going to be about social anxiety. Um, yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Um, I have dealt with social anxiety um, for most of my life, actually. I also have to deal with schizophrenia and other things. Um, I'll say that social anxiety is it depends on the severity of it, and how people or how severe it is, pretty much. Um, I apologize. Sorry. Um, so as a child, I was an anxious child. It didn't really seem that way. Um, it did, but not anything to where it's at today. Um, I had a hard time doing regular things. Um, like, for example, and I was really young. I was probably 5, 6, 7 years old, I think, something like that. And I had a bunch of friends around my neighborhood, like on the same street, and we always hung out. And I would always, like, I wouldn't go up to their door to go get them. Um, you knock on a door and you tell them to come outside or something. That's what it was. But I don't know if it's really anxiety related, but I mean, it's just so weird. Like, I would yell their name outside their house. Um, I don't know if that's normal or not. It doesn't really seem that normal to me. It's kind of odd thinking about it now. Even now, I wouldn't go knock on a door. Okay, if I wanted to hang out with someone, um, I wouldn't go knock on their door. Um, uh, so after that, like growing up, it just got worse and worse and worse. And a lot of things, you know, a lot of problems I had, um, also attributed to it. It made it worse. Going through some things as I was going through as a child. Dealing with hallucinations also, um, and stuff like that. So it just attributed bullying. Also, I got bullied like crazy when I was in like elementary school, and that kind of just played into the whole how it is today. My social anxiety is completely awful. It's really bad. Uh, I don't remember what I was talking about. Um, Social anxiety. It's kind of a. I was in the mental hospital. Well, I'll talk about this real quick. As I'm the kind of person nowadays, or I've been like this for a while now. Probably ever since 15, 16, I got diagnosed with schizophrenia, generalized anxiety disorder, also a panic disorder. And I'll say anxiety, if it's severe enough, could be almost as bad as schizophrenia, in a lot of aspects. And if it's extremely severe, I don't really know the severity of mine, but it's not good. Uh, it's pretty bad. And I'm the type of person that um, I don't really have any friends. Um, I have. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to be. It's hard for me to understand human beings or other human beings. Um, I don't know why. It's just I'm the type of person that just is very just by myself all of the time. I'm the type of person that doesn't strive for friendship. I'm the type of person that doesn't strive for attention by people. I'm just the kind of person that wants to be alone and just like leave me alone type of thing. I'm not good with people. I'm just you know, I'm just not the type of person to be around people. Um, when I was younger, I was around people and stuff like that, but people are strange to me. I have a hard time if I'm in person. I never really leave my house for several reasons. Um, I'm terrified of human interaction. Um, I I don't know. I'm a I I can't look at people in the eyes when I'm talking to them. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. I don't. I hate looking at people in the eyes. It makes me uncomfortable. Um, it has gotten really bad over the years. Probably because I've been so alone for so many years. I'm only 21, and I've been alone for like 6 years. Like 6 years I've been alone. Never hung out with anybody except for my ex-girlfriend. I have a hard time keeping friendships. I have a very hard time keeping relationships. I have a very hard time keeping. I have a hard time understanding people's emotions and feelings. Um, but that could be. I'm not gonna say that's anxiety. I could say I don't know what else it could be. Schizophrenia, perhaps. Um, I can't really go out to do anything. Um, Especially when I was in the mental hospitals. It was a very weird and unusual thing for me. Um, I was not allowed to have a roommate. Um, the third time, I wasn't allowed to have a roommate. The first two times, there was just people didn't have roommates. But the third time, I had the choice to have a roommate, and I didn't want a roommate for one, but they said that it would not be a really good idea if I had a roommate because of other issues I was having. Um, my last 2 years of high school, or no, it wasn't my last 2 years as you guys think. It was my freshman and sophomore year. Um, I kind of just go to school, wouldn't look at anybody, wouldn't talk to anybody. I would keep my head down and try to avoid everything as I do today. I don't enjoy interaction. I don't enjoy being around people. Um, I don't know why I don't understand human beings. I don't understand their. I'm not very good at consoling people, for one. Like, if someone tells me something, I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to say, what to do. It's like I don't understand it. It's a very weird thing. I just don't understand. Like, if something bad happens in my life, I don't really want anybody to know. Because I don't want them consoling me. I don't want people to pity me. It makes me uncomfortable. It's an unusual thing. I don't know what another thing. I don't know if it's schizophrenia or social anxiety. I mean, social anxiety, you're afraid of people and you're afraid of human interaction. But other things as understanding human emotions or understanding how to talk to people. Well, that's social anxiety, but I'm talking about emotions, and stuff like that. I've always I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what my life's going to be down the road. I don't know if anything can really help me. I enjoy being alone. I enjoy being alone. Why? I don't know. It's just how I've always been. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I feel like making a video. I don't know. We'll see. Sometime in the future. Bye, everybody.